What's up, guys? I decided to make another workbench. I had this scrap piece of plywood over here, and it's conveniently 2 foot wide by 4 feet long, so I'm gonna use that as my top. I got these 2x6s over here to use to frame it up with. Kind of took the inspiration from a YouTuber named Tim's Workshop, and I'm gonna frame it up with these. This workbench here is 8 feet long by 35 3/4 inches high, and it's 36 inches in width here. I made this, framed it up with just 2x4s, and then I got a 1/4 inch sheet of plywood on top. And the plywood I'm going to use over there is 3/4 inches. So this is going to be a nice hefty worktop. I'm going to throw my 2x6s over on the miter saw over here and start cutting them up. And I'm going to chop my legs for the new workbench at 35 inches long. I got my 4 35-inch legs, my 2 45-inch sides, and my 24 inches to go on each end. And I actually forgot, because I originally cut these at 48, and then I was like, oh, wait a minute, for the 4 foot length, I want these to go on the end, like this one over here. I need to chop them at 45, because you put 2 of those 2x6s together, you got 3 inches. Alright, I'm going to take these boards down to the floor here and get ready to clamp them up. I got these Irwin clamps. I just picked up these Jorgensen, or however you pronounce that, a couple weeks ago at Menards. You know, they had 11% off sale, so I picked these up. Give these a try. I'm really excited to use these. And the reason you want to put it on the floor and build it is you build it upside down, and hopefully you got a nice level concrete surface to work on, and that helps keep everything level. I'll be using these 2 drills to help complete the workbench build. This Black & Decker Impact drill, I've had it for 3 years and I really like it a lot. This Ryobi only had it for a year. I haven't really been using it much till now. I really like it. And it's got like a little hex part down in there where your bits fit right in there, snug, and they're centered. It's real nice to use. It makes tightening it down, on the clutch real easy. Here are the bits I'm going to use. This is a Craftsman 3/32 drill bit. That's for the pilot holes, and I got this Bosch 3/8 speed double bit. I broke the point off, but that's alright. I use that to countersink the screws because I don't have a real countersink bit yet. Maybe I'll have the hex in. Alright, I got this end of the workbench clamped up and get ready to drive some screws in there after I drill the pilot holes. But my Irwin clamps just weren't quite long enough, and these Jorgensens worked pretty well. So I got it clamped up, and I'll switch to the other end and get this frame completed. Now I got this centerpiece here, well, not a centerpiece, but this here inner piece. I cut that at 21 inches to go right in between there. These are the screws I'm using. I just picked up this Grip Fast brand from Menards. They're a 2 3/4 inch construction screw, and they take and they're torx head. So it takes the T25 bit, will go right in there. They're a pretty nice looking screw. Here's a little tip for keeping things square for those of you who do not know. Use your speed squares in the corner, like so. Some people call them rafter squares. Speed square, rafter square, same thing. Get them real nice and snug in there. And then take measurements. I go this side right here, and an 8.5 there. Go close as I can to the middle here. 8.5. Go to the other end here, and I'm at 8.5. So everything's looking pretty good there. And I'm getting ready to show you how I use the Bosch speed double to a countersink here. I'm going to show you guys how I use this bit here, the Bosch speed double bit to a countersink. Pilot holes drilled here, here, over here by using just normal drill bit. You gotta do that first. Then you take your 3/8 bit here into that first. That's good enough. Don't go. And that 3/8 bit is good enough to help countersink those torx screws. Does a real good job. That's all you do. Now you're ready to drive your torx screw in. And like I said, I'm using this 3/8, not 3/8, 2 3/4 screw. I just wanted to throw a tip out there to help with installing your support braces on your legs. Just get a clamp if you got them, and then take your speed squares and clamp them up on your legs. Like this one right here, not even screwed in yet. I just got it resting on those squares. You just, like over here, just mark your line there, and clamp your square up, and you're good to go. It makes it a lot easier. Finish this project. Took about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, give or take. I used 6 2x6s for this. And I only put one support brace in the middle, but you know it's only 4 foot length there. Then it braced there in the middle. You know, 2x6s are beefy enough. Now the 6 2x6s only got a half of one left. It's not dead on, but it's close. I'll have to shim it up a little bit, but you know, that's how it goes. Thanks for watching.